As far as chromium ore is concerned, Albania occupies third place in the world for chromium production. The most important chromium deposits are situated in the central mountain region, in Bulqiza zone, in the Martanesh highlands and the northeastern parts of the country. A distinguishing feature of the industrialization process in Albania is the rapid development of the engineering industry. The Petropapi Precision Instruments plant in Korça has already won renown for its high-quality metal cutting, measuring and other precision instruments, which are also sought after on the foreign market. The Enver Hoxha automobile and tractor combine in Tirana is the biggest center of our engineering industry. Albania's capital, Tirana, is the most important center for the industrial production of the country, for the production of metallic household equipment, electrical appliances, for the light and foodstuffs industry, etc. Durrës city, the biggest harbor in Albania, is also specialized in the production of agricultural machines, electronic equipment, etc. We are now traveling across the western lowlands, the most important agricultural zone of the country, which, together with the hilly zones, account for 63% of the total agricultural output. It is 200 kilometers long and 50 kilometers wide. It produces bread grain, industrial crops, forage crops, vegetables, fruit, etc. agriculture plays an important role in the socio-economic development of the country. Viteve field, the vastest in our country, has been drained and reclaimed in the post-liberation years, and today is the breadbasket of Albania. From 1976, Albania is completely self-sufficient in bread grain production. During 1988, an average yield of 31.8 quintals of wheat per hectare of land was taken in over the whole area planted to wheat. That figure, however, went up to 47.1 quintals of wheat in the priority intensification zone. The Maize Institute in Shqiperia, the Wheat Institute in Lushnja, that of potatoes and rice, as well as other institutions, produce hybrid seeds, which have given a major impetus to bread grain production in our country. Livestock raising has also assumed a vigorous development. The number of all kinds of animals and fowl is increasing considerably, and great care is being taken to continually improve the animal breeds. From industrial crops, fruit trees such as apples, cherries, figs, olives, citrus fruit are also planted in vast blocks and plantations. Ever since ancient times, grapes are cultivated in vineyards. The area planted to vines is now double that of 1960. Grape production has recently assumed important industrial values too. Planted all along the Ionian coastline, the Vlora Bay and the Elbasan zone, the citrus plantations number nearly 1.1 million trees, or 3.7 times as many as in 1960. Albania is one of the ancient centers of olive cultivation in the Mediterranean. Today, olive production is basically concentrated in very large blocks that extend along all the Ionian coastal zone. In 1988, there were 5.3 million olive trees, or 2.5 times as many as in 1960. Forests cover nearly 40% of the territory. They account for 4% of the country's agricultural output and have an average annual increase of 4.4 times as against 1960. This constitutes a good basis for the development of the timber and pulp industry in Albania. That was a brief profile of Albania's economy.